Hey, welcome to the Just Todd Now show. I build a aquaponics system. As we can see here, this is the lining of it. I made this late at night. I got as much recorded as I could, but here goes like the bottom part where it's going to sit on. This before I put the board there with the foam. And I got this from Lowe's. Not sponsored by them, but holla at me. Got more projects in the works. This was awesome, getting an aquaponics system, which consists of having the fish coop, all the stuff to come out the back end, just being eaten up by the plants, and their rear end as well, because at the bottom. So it all just fluctuates and goes, but still just showing off. This is me filling it up. I added some tiles on it just to stylize it a bit, and some rubber pads so people won't get splinters and whatnot. It was an amazing experience just being out there for hours late at night, disrupting neighbors.
Save that rainwater. Save that rainwater. You know, we filled up this bucket. It ain't going nowhere. It's going to be beautiful for these plants. It's like they're going to be going to the club with this. Like, dang, bring the club every day. I want to go to the club, Ty. Come on, give me that juice. Give me that sky juice, Steph. Give me that sky juice, Ty. Let's go to the club. All right, I got all the club water right here. Got all the club water right here. Yeah. Let's go. Just tie now. Just think about it.
Alright, today I'm just fixing up the area, cleaning on up. Try to get the sunflowers a new home. I'm thinking of putting them in the actual Eventually dirt. I did get it in, and then right here, the dirt. Just got like 3 more of these in the backyard. Gonna put some tomatoes, some peppers in there. Like if you want to see that video. These small jars, about these small containers right here where they are sprouting really well. So we're gonna get those in some bigger containers. Take a look at the other ones that are going. We got the lettuce tower, going, and everything else. So yes, let's continue. I mixed this. I got this right here. Some Star Garden flour. Again, not sponsored. Flour, vegetable garden, holla at and I me. mix it with some earthworm casting. I'm gonna mix it with some other things on a later date. So while we are at it, let's go over and pick up this little butterfly of a specimen. Put it up here on the pond, nice and sturdy. Now what I've been doing is just ripping it. There goes a nice beauty I pull. Got some nice root growth in there. And the 4 groups was that. Oh, baby, was okay. Hey, look at this. Some more nice, very healthy, thick roots on this one. Let's put this where it needs to be. Yeah, just like that. Finished. Cover that thing up with that soil. Yeah, I was working on this. Y'all see it complete and other things, but this was before it was painted and cut up more. Y'all see I was just going about it, finding pieces of wood. I did get it cut for but the wood that's on the side, but everything else, so just random pieces of wood, and I had to add the skateboard so it could be able to move. That's the main idea. So last year I had some mushrooms growing and I had some leftover mycelium. So I put it on the garden. I put it inside some buckets last year. And look at this. We have some healthy ass soil right there. You know, 90% of the forest soil was made with mycelium. Help decompose, carry nutrients, and help the plants communicate too. Check out how trees communicate through the mycelium network. So what we're gonna do is expand this bunch. Try to keep the bugs there, but we're gonna expand that and bring this over to the garden bed. Yeah, we're gonna keep the worm, but we're just gonna mix it in there. Just mix it in there. Then that's gonna expand with the wood chips in there, and we'll have a brand new soil texture. I got some more to add in there, but that's just a sample of what is possible. Mushrooms in nature. Mushrooms, fungi are always in nature. These
Fungis are everywhere. Fungi's just trying to have a good time. Corner off and see here, I'm drilling the holes. If you look on that top row, my first idea was actually a burn idea. I cut it a little bit with the saw, made the incisions, and then I got a blowtorch, and then I poked the metal wrench in there to open it up and kept it in there until it cooled down. Then I went out and got a drill bit, and it was done in, you see, 5 seconds. Just tied down, making it work. But yeah, I use this tower garden right here that's used to guard vegetables and stuff as they grow up. And I just fitted the pipes and weaved them in and out of there. Didn't have to build anything out of wood or anything. And this is when it still had tape on there. I had the wrong size pipes. But as y'all see, as it's coming up, things got a little in order. Let's go see, I want to get every single. More hole drilling. Satisfying SMAR. Success. Alright. Getting somewhere. Getting somewhere major. Getting somewhere major. Got the bucket going right next to the pond. So for this part, we're gonna get some, and this is good. Putting cocoa coir instead of using soil. The soil clogs the pipes. Cocoa coir is an awesome grow medium for hydroponics in general. Making his way on down the train, down to the second rails, where you can get a sneak peek of the water. Ooh, it goes down there. It goes to the pond filter. This is during one of those late nights. Water filter, clear out all the like dirt, sediment, all that stuff. And go back. I had to get this filmed. So excited. Right now, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna get some new seeds going for the aquaponics system. Got some cocoa coir and some jars right here. So we're gonna fill this. And cocoa coir can be found in pet stores, in the reptile section, or you can order it online. Dirt away. That, but you're gonna have to pay for that shipping though, cause the weight. And hooking that up to the aquaponics. Oh yeah, you can find it. So there's a lot at stake. There's a lot that can happen. I'm gonna tie it all together. Even the mix of cocoa coir with some soil, some perlite, get your fertilizer, whatever you got going on. Keep it nice and airy. Here goes the fishy. Fishy into the aquaponics system. There we go. There goes the first introduction. Now I gotta fish the rest out. Time for fishing number 2. Y'all can give it a name in the comments below. Don't forget. His name forever. Geronimo. Place to go. So I came up with this bottle technique. Hey, I meant to say cilantro. I grew these from seed. Some celery, I'm gonna try these out first. Some mint that I got from the store. So what I'm gonna do, I put the roots, I cut up a bottle. So you just let the roots run. Then I cut these little cans and put it through there. Got the cocoa coir in there. Then just stick the roots inside the water. And then we got the fish going on in there. That one today is doing mighty fine. Yeah. Out here today at the garden, checking up on the lettuce. The lettuce is actually doing pretty good. This is the cluster I made. One's on the bottom. I like just flip it around once a day. Make sure everybody get their sun on in there. So far, there's our aquaponics system. In the daylight. Put this in there just to see what will happen. I don't think I got enough fish in there right now. Alright, to run the nutrients game. But we're gonna keep it up. Keep on stocking it up.
I had some plants in there that I got. Right now, just pothos, but I had some bigger ones in there. But I was like, yo, they gonna steal all the nutrients before it even gets to the plants. This is some cilantro. That's a condiment. So here go all this fish right there so far.
It was a money wart plant up to that. There go Wakaki. Japanese goldfish.
Before. Just fed them this morning.
Two koi.
Might put some more pothos and just have them like all hanging so they can start growing down the side of it. Yeah.
Hey, just Todd now, and just think about it, Toddmation Studios. Be sure to check out the website, www.justtoddnow.com. And if you want to see this aquaponics system in completion and more, be sure to hit that subscribe and bell notification so you get that ding, that ding, that ding, that ding, ding, ding.